Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna, tells Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. Perturbed by the atrocities by various demoniac kings like Kamsa, Mother Earth approached Lord Brahma for help. In response, Lord Brahma, accompanied by the demigods, went through the shore of Kshira Sagar, the ocean of milk, and offered prayers to Lord Vishnu. Hearing their earnest plea, the Supreme Lord assured them that he would personally appear to relieve the burden of the earth from the clutches of the demons. True to his word, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna, personally appeared on earth in the land of Mathura from the womb of Devaki, and fulfilled his promise by slaying Kamsa and other demoniac kings. After killing Kamsa, Krishna and Balaram released their parents Devaki and Vasudeva from captivity and sought forgiveness from them for not being able to serve them. After consoling his parents, Vasudeva and Devaki, Sri Krishna approached his maternal grandfather, Maharaj Ugrasena, and respectfully received his blessings. Understanding the grief endured by his kinsmen, the Lord arranged for the safe return of all relatives and well-wishers who had scattered in fear of Kamsa's tyranny. With great reverence, Krishna summoned the family priest and planned a grand Abhishek ceremony to reinstall Maharaj Ugrasena upon the royal throne of Mathura. Sheltered under the loving protection of Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram, the members of the Yadu, Vrishni, and Bhoja dynasties rejoiced, and the entire kingdom overflowed with auspiciousness, harmony, and transcendental bliss.
Dear grandfather, now that the wicked Kamsa has been killed, the kingdom of Mathura needs a righteous ruler who can lead the citizens on the path of Dharma. Therefore, with folded hands, we humbly request you to please ascend the throne and guide the Yadu dynasty once again.
No, Krishna. It is you who has delivered the kingdom of Mathura from the clutches of evil Kamsa. You alone are worthy of ruling this kingdom.
My dear grandfather, the royal throne rightfully belongs to you. You are a revered elder and venerable king. Please continue to guide us, and under your rule, the entire kingdom will be prosperous and peaceful.
Indeed, Maharaj, both Krishna and I will gladly serve you and the citizens of Mathura. We are sure that under your leadership, the inhabitants of Mathura will experience fulfillment of all their desires and necessities.
My dear Krishna and Balaram, I beg you, please Do not call me Maharaj. My heart trembles with remorse. For Kamsa's birth has brought immense suffering to the people of Mathura, and I feel myself responsible for this calamity.
My dear king, please do not blame yourself for what has happened. It was all destined by the Lord's will. We would be honored to serve the people of Mathura again with you as our leader. Kindly accept our earnest request and resume your rightful position as the protector of Mathura.
Since all of you are insisting with such a sincerity and faith in me, I will accept this responsibility as a service to the Supreme Lord. I will try to serve the kingdom of Mathura based on the religious principle.
Maharaj Ugrasen ki
Jai.
Jai.
कृष्णा बलराम की जय।
After the installation of Maharaj Ugrasena on the throne of Mathura, Vasudeva arranged a sacred thread ceremony for Krishna and Balaram. To uphold tradition, the family priest Garga Muni was invited to perform the Brahminical initiation. During the auspicious event, Vasudeva generously distributed ornaments among the Brahmanas and gifted cows adorned with silken fabrics and golden ornaments. Although Krishna and Balaram are the supreme personalities of Godhead, they still adhered to the principles of Varnashram Dharma by accepting initiation from a qualified spiritual master to exemplify ideal conduct for the world.
O my Supreme Master, though you are eternally self-sufficient, it is just by your desire that I am present here to perform this sacred ceremony. Kindly give me your permission to proceed. I will perform this ceremony as per your desire, just as one draws water from the Ganges only to offer it back again.
Dear Father and Mother, please bestow your blessings upon us.
Blessings upon both of you. Just as you have filled our lives with joy and happiness, may you bring bliss to the entire world.
This is such a joyous occasion. I have been eagerly waiting for a long time to see this day.
O respected teacher, we are deeply indebted to you for performing this sacred ceremony. Kindly guide us how Krishna and Balaram can complete their education.
Lord's pastimes are truly inconceivable. The one who enlightens all of us and guides us seeks guidance. It is recommended in the scriptures that one should reside in the ashram of a guru and follow his instructions. Please take Krishna and Balaram to Avantipur to the ashram of Sandipani Muni. Under his care and shelter, Krishna and Balaram will be nurtured in all branches of Vedic knowledge.
Respected Gurudev, we are really grateful for your guidance. We shall immediately make arrangements for Krishna and Balaram to travel to the ashram of Sandipani Muni.
When we were imprisoned by Kamsa, I was deprived of witnessing their early childhood activities. Just as I began to feel the warmth of their presence, they have to leave again. How will I bear this separation?
Devaki, please do not cry. I truly understand your pain. But remember, as parents, it is our duty to ensure that our children are trained nicely in the Vedic knowledge, isn't it?
My dear mother, please do not worry. We shall return soon after completing our studies.
Yes, Mother. I will ensure that Krishna is always protected. We will return soon after we complete our education back into your loving arms.
I will eagerly wait for your return. Please take care.
Upon the completion of the sacred thread ceremony and following the counsel of Garga Muni, Vasudeva escorted Sri Krishna and Balaram to the ashram of Sandipani Muni, situated in the serene environment of Avantipur. Although Sri Krishna and Balaram are the supreme personalities of Godhead and have no need for instructions, they graciously accepted a spiritual teacher in order to set an example for the world about the importance of accepting spiritual knowledge from a bona fide guru. Setting aside their royal attire, Krishna and Balaram put on the humble garments of Gurukul students. With their heads shaved and hearts prepared, they presented themselves in complete humility, ready to surrender at the feet of their spiritual master.
O most esteemed teacher, we offer our respectful obeisances at your feet. With folded hands, we humbly request you to take Krishna and Balaram under your guidance. May they serve you with sincerity and receive the light of Vedic knowledge through your instructions.
The ocean is the source of water in the river. The cloud is created by the evaporation of ocean water, and the same water is distributed as rain all over the surface of the earth in rivers, and then it returns to the ocean. It is our great fortune to have them in our humble ashram.
We have been eagerly waiting for their arrival here, and we are truly blessed to have them in our ashram. I will look after them just as a mother would take care of her own children.
Mahendra, there will be so much joy. I've heard countless tales about Krishna and Balaram.
Indeed, their childhood activities in Vrindavan are legendary. Roaming in the forests with friends, herding cows and calves.
I'm going to ask them how they used to steal the butter from the gopis of Vrindavan.
Krishna and Balaram are very strong. I have heard that they used to defeat terrifying demons just before taking their lunch every day.
Yes, I would like to hear how Krishna and Balaram killed the mighty elephant Kuvalyapida, and how they killed the huge wrestlers Chanur and Mushtik, and the cruel king Kamsa.
Sudama, can you please take Krishna and Balaram into the ashram and show them around? Please do not forget to bring them for lunch prasad after they have seen the ashram.
Yes, Guru Mata. I'll show them around and I'll bring them for lunch prasadam.
Shri Krishna and Balaram are the supreme personalities of Godhead, the origin of all knowledge and wisdom. Yet, they chose to embody the roles of ordinary human beings to guide the world by their personal example. To demonstrate the ideal relationship between student and teacher, they humbly submitted themselves to their spiritual master and served him with great devotion. Pleased by their service, Sandipani Muni imparted to them detailed knowledge of all the Vedas, including the 4 Vedas, the 6 auxiliary disciplines, Vedangas, and the philosophical essence of the Upanishads.
My dear children, last time we have discussed about different material elements. Can someone share what are the various elements that together make up the human body as explained in Vedic scriptures? Yes, Krishna, please share what you have learned.
Mahabhutanya hankaro buddhir avyaktam cha indriyani dashaikam cha panchachendriya gocharaha. The 5 great elements, false ego, intelligence, the unmanifested, the 10 senses, the mind, and the 5 sense objects, all these are considered to be the field of activities and its interactions.
Very nicely explained, Krishna. Please be seated. Children, now that we have learned what this body is made up of, we will now learn about the soul that drives this human body. Can any one of you tell me what is the dimension of the soul? Yes, Krishna. Please tell everyone about the dimension of the soul.
Eshagrasat bhagasya satamsha sadrushatmaka jiva sukshma svarupoyam sankyatito hichitkanaha. The size of the soul is 1/10,000th of the tip of the hair.
Excellent, Krishna. You have described it well. Alright, children, we will stop here for today and we will continue our lesson tomorrow.
Krishna, you always have answers to all the questions, don't you?
I am completely astonished to witness this. How did Krishna grasp such complex concepts so swiftly?
Yes, perhaps he has descended from the higher planets. There's something truly mystical about him.
His eyes do not seem from this material world. The other day when I was looking at his eyes, I felt I'm not from this material world, but in some other heavenly planet.
Ah, here I am struggling to pronounce even a few verses properly.
If you eat less sweets, maybe then you can focus on learning, as your mind is always wandering around the sweets made by Guru Mata.
Let us go and ask Krishna to narrate how he and Balaram killed Janur and Mushtik.
Sri Krishna and Balaram resided in the ashram alongside their fellow students, sharing the meals, performing daily tasks, and humbly engaging in menial services just like any other disciple in the Gurukula. One day, the wife of Sandipani Muni called Krishna and Sudama.
Krishna? Sudama?
Guru Mata, did you call us? How can we serve you?
Yes, my dear Krishna and Sudama. I need your help with something.
Please instruct us. We are always ready to serve you and Gurudev in any way.
Indeed, Guru Mata, serving you and Gurudev is the gateway to ultimate perfection.
Guru Mata, Guru Mata.
Forgive me. Your smile seems to pause the whole world. I need to prepare the evening bhoga, but I have just realized that we ran out of firewood. Would you both kindly go to the nearby forest and fetch some dry wood for me?
Certainly, Guru Mata. We will immediately go and fetch the firewood.
Please, do not go too far from the ashram. Stay together and take care of each other. And come back as soon as possible.
Yes, Guru Mata. I won't let go of Krishna's hand even for a moment.
Following the instructions of their Guru Mata, Krishna and Sudama walked hand in hand towards the forest, delighted in each other's company. They began collecting branches and wood.
Krishna, I have heard that you used to play the flute in Vrindavan, and everyone used to get mesmerized hearing your flute. I wish I could also get a chance to hear your flute. Will you play it for me?
Yes, my dear friend. One day, I will play the flute just for you. But for now, we need to collect the wood for Guru Mata.
I don't see too many dry branches and twigs here that can be used in the cooking. I think we should go a little further to find more dry tree branches.
Krishna and Sudama entered the dense part of the forest, and soon they realized that they had lost their way to the ashram. As the sun set, darkness started to engulf the entire forest. Suddenly, clouds rumbled, and torrential rains began to fall, and water started to flood the forest ground.
Krishna, I'm really scared. It is so dark. I can hardly see anything. Did you hear that? It sounded like a tiger. There must be some other ferocious animals nearby.
Yes, I hear them too. Let's stay close to each other.
Krishna, what will happen to us? Will we survive in this storm? And in this dense, dark forest filled with dangerous animals?
Sudama, do not worry. The Lord personally protects his devotees, and I'm sure that our Gurudev will come soon looking for us.
As if the darkness and the wild cries of the animals weren't terrifying enough. Now this thunderstorm? It feels like the end of the world. I'm scared. Can I hold your hand?
Do not worry, Sudama. Please hold my hand tightly. Nothing will happen to us. Have faith in the Lord.
Krishna and Sudama spent the entire night holding each other's hand, seeking shelter in the mercy of the Lord. At the break of dawn, as the skies cleared, Sandipani Muni, along with his other disciples, came in search of Krishna and Sudama, and they found them in a very distressed condition.
Dear Krishna and Sudama, when you did not return last evening, your Guru Mata and the entire ashram, including me, were overwhelmed with anxiety. We wanted to search immediately for you, but the rain and thunderstorm made it impossible for us to leave the ashram. Each person protects their own body first, but both of you have endured so much hardship selflessly just to serve your spiritual master. Such sincere dedication to one's Guru gladdens my heart. May you always be blessed and may all your desires be fulfilled.
Deeply moved by their humility and service attitude, the sage imparted them the entirety of Vedic wisdom, including 64 arts and sciences. After hearing just once from their teacher, Krishna and Balaram learned all the 64 arts in just 64 days. During the daytime, they took lessons on a subject from their teacher, and by nightfall, they were expert in that department of knowledge. First, they mastered the art of music. They learned how to sing, compose melodies, identify tones, grasp the meter, rhythm, and render complex ragas with precision. Next, they learned the fine mechanics of stringing instruments like the veena, sitar, and tambura to produce celestial harmonies. Then they studied about gems, learning to identify their value by luster and hue. And they acquired the art of setting jewels in gold and silver to maximize their brilliance. Beyond the languages of men, Krishna displayed the divine ability to communicate with birds and animals, bridging species with divine speech. As Kshatriyas, they were also instructed in the science of warfare and statecraft, learning diplomacy, negotiation, military strategy, ethical governance, and the arts of consolation and protection. In this way, Krishna and Balaram completed their education in a short period of time, which is an accomplishment unattainable by any mortal student.
O respected Gurudev, we are eternally indebted to you. You have kindly bestowed upon us the wealth of the Vedas and the mastery over the 64 kalas.
Gurudev, thank you for showering your mercy upon us. Without the mercy of a Guru, one cannot attain the mercy of Lord Sri Hari.
In fact, it is my great fortune to have received this opportunity to serve both of you. The purpose of my life is fulfilled just by performing this seva of sharing this Vedic knowledge with you.
Gurudev, though we can never truly repay you, we wish to serve you in any way we can. Kindly grant us this opportunity and tell us, what can we offer you as Guru Dakshina?
How can I accept anything from you?
No, Gurudev. Please allow us to serve you in some humble way.
If you so desire, I will think and let you know tomorrow. Now please go and take some rest.
Sandipani Muni went back to his cottage and he contemplated how he could ask anything from the Lord. And even if he were to ask something, what should he ask from the Supreme Lord? His wife saw him in an anxious state and she inquired,
My dear husband, since the time you have come back, you seem to be anxious about something. Please tell me, is anything bothering you?
No, everything is all right.
Please tell me, my dear husband, what is wrong, as I have never seen you in such a state. What is the reason for your distress?
Krishna and Balaram have completed their education and they will soon return to their home.
Yes, I know they will soon leave the ashram, and my heart is heavy with sorrow. I cannot explain it, but I feel such a deep bond with Krishna and Balaram, as if I have known them for many lifetimes. My heart overflows with love and affection for them, and I do not know how I will bear the pain of their departure. I only wish if they could stay here forever, so I could serve them prasad with my own hands every single time.
Yes, I too feel that they should remain here forever, so we may behold their moon-like faces each day and be blessed by their presence. Today, they came to me, wishing to offer something as Guru Dakshina. I am wondering, what could I possibly ask from them? And how could I even ask anything from them?
You had shared with me that they are not ordinary human beings.
Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Yes, I'm thinking about the same, my lord. Do you think we can ask them?
There is no one else in the entire three worlds whom we can ask other than the Lord. Let me try to ask them tomorrow.
Many years ago, Sandipani Muni had a son who had drowned in the ocean near the shore of Prabhas Kshetra. When Krishna and Balaram were staying at their ashram, Sandipani Muni and his wife could understand that these two boys were not ordinary human beings and were none other than the Supreme Personalities of Godhead. So after much deliberation, Sandipani Muni asked Krishna to bring his son back to life. Krishna and Balaram immediately mounted their chariot and started for Prabhas Kshetra. As soon as they reached the shore, they called for the controlling deity of the ocean.
Krishna, we have reached here on the shore of this ocean. How will we find our Gurudev's son now?
Let us call upon the Lord of the ocean, Samudra Devata. O Samudra Dev, please appear here at once.
O Supreme Lord of the universe, what great fortune it is to receive your darshan here. Kindly instruct me, how may I render service unto you?
Some time ago, the son of our revered teacher, Sandipani Muni, was lost in your waters. We have come here to retrieve him. Kindly return him to us at once, so we may take him back to our Guru.
O Jagatpati, O Janardhan, I would have gladly returned him to you, but I have not taken him. He was actually captured by a demon named Panchjanya, who resides in the depth of the ocean in the shape of a conch shell.
In that case, I shall go into the depths of the ocean, defeat the demon, and rescue our teacher's son.
Upon hearing the words of the controlling deity of the ocean, Krishna immediately dove into the ocean, and after reaching the inner depths, he saw a demon named Panchajanya, who was in the form of a conch shell. Krishna approached him and inquired,
O evil-minded Panchajanya, come out at once. I have heard that you are the one who has captured the son of our teacher. I order you to return him immediately.
Ha! Who are you? How did you reach my abode where even the Lord of the ocean also doesn't dare to come? Ha 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 ha! Don't you know who I am? I am the mighty Panchajanya. Now, before I change my mind, if you desire to live, go away from here immediately.
I have come to take my teacher's son, whom you have taken forcibly. I shall not return without him. Hand him over to us at once.
Ha! You look like a small child. Go home and play with your friends. If you don't leave now, then you will regret it forever.
Return the boy immediately, or else be ready to go to the abode of Yamaraj.
Ha 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 ha! You are challenging me? Look at your size. Let me show you my strength.
Panchajanya attacked Krishna with all his might, but Krishna effortlessly dodged the attack. A fierce battle took place between Krishna and Panchajanya. Krishna easily defeated Panchajanya and immediately killed him. Upon examining the demon's body, Krishna did not find the son of his teacher. Krishna took the conch shell that had formed around the demon's body. That sacred conch shell would later bear the name Panchajanya. With the conch in hand, Lord Shri Krishna returned to his chariot and set out for Samyamani, the abode of Yamaraj, the Lord of Death. Upon reaching the abode of Yamaraj, accompanied by Lord Balaram, the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna blew his conch shell with tremendous force. The sound echoed across all directions, shaking the very foundations of Yamapuri. Hearing this celestial vibration, Yamaraj and his attendants, the Yamadutas, abandoned all their tasks and rushed forth to find the source of the tumultuous sound.
Everything seems to be spinning around me. Is this the end of the universe? I have never witnessed anything like this in Yampuri before. What is happening here? Who has dared to cause disturbance in my abode?
Maharaj, two young boys have entered Yamapuri. They're shining with brilliance, like that of millions of suns.
They are extraordinarily beautiful. One is wearing a yellow dhoti with a peacock feather, and the other one is wearing a blue dhoti.
Oh, how foolish I am! How did I fail to recognize my beloved Lord? He must be none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna. O Supreme Lord of all creation, what divine fortune has befallen us today? Words fall short in expressing the honor of your presence here.
Yamaraj then performed an elaborate worship of both Sri Krishna and Lord Balaram, offering heartfelt prayers and other sacred items with deep devotion. After completing the worship, he stood and addressed the Lord with humility and joy.
O Master of the Universe, please instruct me. How may I serve you?
The son of my spiritual master, Sandipani Muni, was brought here, bound by the results of his past karma. I've come to request you to return the boy to us without delay, so we may fulfill our Guru's desire.
My Lord, your wish is my command. To serve your lotus feet is the supreme fulfillment of my existence. Guards, bring the boy at once. O Lord, is there any other service I may render unto your divine feet?
I am pleased with all the services you render. Thank you for returning our teacher's son. We will now proceed back to our Guru's ashram.
Krishna and Balaram mounted their chariot along with the boy and started back for Avantipur. Very soon, they reached the ashram of Sandipani Muni. Seeing their son alive, Sandipani Muni and his wife were extremely happy. They were also astonished to see the miraculous feat of Lord Shri Krishna, which no one ever could have imagined accomplishing.
Mother! Father!
My beloved son, where have you been all this time? We missed you so dearly.
I went into the ocean, and then I don't remember what happened after that. When I opened my eyes, I saw these two boys who had kindly brought me back to the ashram.
We had lost all hope of ever seeing you again in this lifetime. Dear Krishna and Balaram, you have perfectly upheld the sacred duty of a disciple towards his spiritual master. With disciples like you, what more could a guru possibly wish for?
Thank you, Krishna, for bringing our son back to us. We are eternally grateful to you.
Thank you, Krishna and Balaram, for uniting me with my parents.
Now that you have fulfilled your promise, please return to Mathura. May your glory continue to purify all three worlds.
Thus, with their Guru's blessings to depart, the two lords prepared to return to Mathura. At that time, Vasudeva and Devaki arrived in Avantipur to escort Krishna and Balaram home. the people of Mathura were overjoyed to behold the divine brothers once again, their hearts filled with bliss after being separated from them for so many days.
Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Please, with your heart.
Hare